Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Golden State Warriors. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. And stolen by Barnes. Thompson dishes to Curry. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Longley. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Harper's shot's good.
And how about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
Now here's Curry. And stolen by Jordan. In transition, here come the Bulls. It's stolen by Green. Feeds it to Thompson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Barnes against Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Curry kicks to Bogut. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Curry against Jordan. Curry kicks to Bogut. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Cans it from downtown.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Curry wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
There's Curry. And the Warriors take on 2 more. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Warriors.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's Pippen. Harper the pass to Jordan. And stolen by Barnes. Harper against Curry. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Bulls trail by 14. Harper dishes to Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Now Longley. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Here's Barnes. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early. Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Bulls foul.
The first one falls. Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Jordan. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Bulls trail by 16. Now the feed to Rodman. Pass to Kerr. From the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And the layup falls.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Bogut with a screen on Pippen. On its way from Curry for two. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Curry's got 11 points.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
The pass to Wennington. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And Chicago also making a switch. Simpkins checked in.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
And here we go. Warriors running again. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Barbosa kicks to Green. He feeds it to Livingston. 5 on the clock. The drive by Green.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Now here's Kerr. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Bushler's checked in for the Bulls. Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game. Tries to save it. Spades the pass to Rush. Barbosa gets the bucket.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
Pass to Simpkins. Back to Kerr. Here's Bushler. Simpkins passes to Wennington. And the shot's good from Bushler.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
In the corner, Rush with it. Here's Spates. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Hits. Count that one from Simpkins.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
It's Rush outside. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Rush has got himself on the board with 3 there. Offensive rebound. And no good trying to get that one. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for them, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, we've got Bill Wennington. Sally is out there with Tony Kukoc. Then it's Michael Jordan. And it's Kerr in at the 1. And Curry, here we go. Bogut with a clean look. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Wennington passes to Jordan. To the inside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 22. Knocked away. Curry dishes to Barnes. Out to the right wing. And Rush kicks to Bogut. Feeds to Curry. And stolen by Jordan. Wennington. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And they're pushing it up. Bogut the pass to Thompson. To the wing right side. Curry kicks to Barnes. For the 3. The rebound by Jordan.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
It's Rush outside. And that one's good. Rush has got 6.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
Tony Kukoc.
That's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Curry. He's got 11. Lock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Again, Curry missing. Curry's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Jordan's shot is off.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
Curry's shot is off.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Thompson dishes to Barnes. Bogut high post. He kicks to Curry. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Kukoc. And the layup's good off the glass. Kukoc has got 4 points this quarter. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Rush. Bogut kicks to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Curry passes to Rush. And stolen by Jordan. 3 on 3. Here's Kerr. And it's blocked. Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Sally's shot is off. Warriors leading by 22. Takes the 3. They get it back. Back to Curry. Launches it. Rebounded by Wennington.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And again, no good by Chicago. Outside Curry. There's the dish to Barnes. Beyond the arc. Again, Curry missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Thompson dishes to Curry.
2 minutes remaining.
And he makes good on the layup. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Chicago calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Draymond Green comes in for Brandon Rush. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Dishes to Green. Now here is Barbosa. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the Bulls.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Bushler, the pass to Longley. Green with the block. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Spates sets a screen. Green kicks to Livingston. They kick it out to Green. From outside, off the mark.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
Here's Pippen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pippen's got his first points in this one.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Unloads. And that one goes long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. 16 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Barnes in the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Good on the second free throw. Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. And stolen by Jordan. To the middle. Here's Kukoc. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Bogut kicks to Curry. Curry with another miss.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. And the shot is good. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Warriors making a change here. Rush is checked in. Chicago with the ball. Kerr the pass to Sally. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Rush with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. That's good. And that's now 20 points for Steph Curry.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the Bulls pick up 2. It's Bogut with the drive. Curry with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Out to the right wing. Rush dishes to Thompson. They get it back. Green kicks to Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And Thompson sends it back. Shoots it up. Another miss by Curry.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he makes the first. Some changes for Chicago. Simpkins comes in for Wennington. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Kukoc. Warriors leading by 23. Right side Curry. Here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Kicks it to Kerr. The triple drained by Steve Kerr.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Spates checked in for Golden State. And the Bulls making a change also. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Sally. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. And it's now 22 points for Steph Curry.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Green, the screen. They double-team Curry. Open shot, Thompson. Hits from the high post. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside, Rodman. From outside the arc. Great D that time from Green. Lets it go from deep, but they'll get another chance. On its way from Curry for two. That's short off the rim.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Thompson, following the basket by Michael Jordan.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Barbosa comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's Livingston in for Curry.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. The Bulls also changing it up. Longley comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Harper the pass to Simpkins. Harper with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Longley with the bucket.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Green with a screen for Barbosa. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Here's Barnes. And again, no good by Golden State.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls ball.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
51 seconds left to play in the third. It's stolen by Green. Here's Barbosa. Spates kicks to Barbosa. Livingston dishes to Spates. The feed to Barnes. Here we go, all alone.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That is good.
Sean Livingston with the shot.
Here's Simpkins. And there's the pass to Harper. To the inside. 4 seconds left. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. For Chicago, they had missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. That free throw, no good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw, good. Here is Livingston. Here's Bogut. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. We've got Jordan. Tony Kukoc is out there with Sally. Then there's Bill Wennington. And it's Kerr in at the one. Now here's Curry. Bogut the pass to Curry. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
To the paint. Here's Kukoc. And Thompson sends it back. Three-pointer. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Michael Jordan. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Kerr's shot is good.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Warriors call a timeout.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Put your hands together for your Warriors.
And the Warriors with some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Bogut. McAdoo comes in for Barnes. And Ian Clark subbed in for Brandon Rush. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Warriors leading by 23. Curry against Jordan. Shoots the three. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Pass to Kukoc. Bulls moving the ball around. Passes it to Sally. Here's Jordan. That one wide left. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Varejau. Green comes in for McAdoo. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Ian Clark. Then for the Bulls, Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Sally. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Here's Curry. Finished off the break. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he is able to convert on the finger roll.
And again, Chicago, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on them with the triple. Just a fantastic shot by MJ that time.
Left side Curry. And another basket for Golden State.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Rodman. Here's Harper. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Green, no luck.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Green with a screen on Harper. Curry kicks to Green. Feeds to Curry. The 3. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Out to the wing. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Harper. Ball's knocked loose, but they recover it. And here's Jordan outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Curry with the 3. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Kukoc can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
They double-team Curry. And Thompson throws it down.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
1:43 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Longley. He feeds it to Jordan. From past the arc. Curry. Simpkins, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bushler comes in for Kukoc.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Yeah, it's a fun way to play, and it's fun to watch, too.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Stephen Curry. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And Thompson kicks to Livingston. Back to Thompson. And stolen by Jordan. Looking to end the run. Here's Harper. Right through the D for the layup.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And Thompson kicks to Spates. Here's Livingston. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Warriors, Sean Livingston.
And he's good on the second. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's Chicago now. And three from Jordan. Harper the pass to Longley. Bulls moving the ball around. Can't hit from 12. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Out to Thompson.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And so Thompson nails both of them. 6 seconds left in the game. From deep three-point range, misses. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Boston Celtics. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Oh! Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
Ainge kicks to Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Bosh, the screen. Back to Wade. The drive by James. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Tries from 10. Bird pulls it in.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Chalmers dishes to Wade. Bosh, a screen on Ainge. Johnson against Chalmers. The layup missed.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Ainge, the pass to Parrish. No good. Good D by James. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Haslam screen. James kicks to Chalmers. To the paint. Here's Wade. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
And here's Bird from the arc. And it's Wade with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Chalmers leading the way. No good. Here's the break. Bird with it. And Bosh picks him up defensively. Gets it and the foul. Larry Bird finishing through contact.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Not a fast start here for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. James. Good D by Ainge.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Johnson dishes to Ainge. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem. The Celtics shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Ainge.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
James outside. Lets it go from deep. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Seasoning, he's checked in for Dennis Johnson. Then for the Heat, Miller comes in for LeBron. And Cole subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Here's Bird. McHale with a screen on Miller. And here's Bird from the arc. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Stolen by Ainge. Now the dish to Parrish. And that one's good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And it's Wade penetrating. Good on the shot.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Redmond comes in for Bird. And Vincent subbed in for Danny Ainge. Here's Cole. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And it's Miller penetrating. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Here's Walton. The shot misses. Nice D from Bosch. The feed to Battier. Ray Allen is on the wing. And he makes good on the layup.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Passes it to Seasting. To the right side. To the left wing. Here's Vincent. That one's off. Still out of sync. Miami trailing. Here's Cole. To the inside. Bosch drives in. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. That one drops. He ties it up. The Celtics on offense. McHale right side. To the left side wing. Seasting. Boston again missing. In transition, here comes Miami. Allen leading the charge.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Here's Cole, and he gets it to go.
Assist from
Cole's got his first points in this one.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Miami.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming on the court are yours.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
You've got Bird. Parrish is out there with Kevin McHale. Then there's Ainge. And it's Vincent in at the one spot. That's the Boston Five. And Chalmers kicks to LeBron. Feeds it to Allen. Back to LeBron. It's Allen on the wing. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. From deep, James. Ainge grabs the board. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
The try by James. Battier. Rebound, Boston.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And Chalmers kicks to LeBron. No good. And the Celtics going the other way now.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
On the wing, James. The pass to Battier. And that one's good.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Pass to Parrish. Back to McHale. Can't hit. Some solid defense from Battier. The Heat leading by 3. Here's LeBron. Can't get it to fall. Dishes it to McHale. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Dennis Johnson's checked in for Boston. Heat also with the sub. Wade's checked in. McHale's gone 2 of 3 from the field. LeBron passes to Haslam. And it's Wade penetrating. Sweet little floater. Wade's got 6 points.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Dennis Johnson. That's his first personal.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wade dishes to Chalmers. And it's Wade penetrating. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Pass to Johnson. He kicks to McHale. It's hauled in by the Heat. Battier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
A different look for Miami. Miller's checked in for Battier. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. Johnson kicks to Ainge. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Miller. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Ainge, the pass to Bird. And stolen by Miller. Here's Wade. It's hauled in by Bird. Bird's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut to just 5 points, and the basket from Danny Ainge.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
The shot by Wade, no good.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
James dishes to Miller. The drive by James. Excellent D there from Parrish.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Bird kicks to McHale. Great play by Bird to set it up. McHale's got 6.
A heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
James.
Celtics foul.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on Kevin McHale. The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Walton's checked in for McHale. Redmond comes in for Bird. And it's Easting in for Ainge. Back to Johnson. Puts up a 3. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on.
Parrish with it. And Bosh picks him up defensively. Johnson outside. And it's Johnson again missing. The Heat with the lead. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Pass to Seasting. Kicks it to Walton. The Celtics working the ball around now. Johnson's shot is off. The drive by Wade with 4 seconds on the clock. And he sinks the layup. And now a 6-point Heat lead.
Tremendous feed there from Miller. Great awareness.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Heat lead by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
On the floor for Miami. Haslam's out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Chalmers. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Wade in at the 2. Here's Vincent. Craps in the tray. He has 5.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
LeBron against Bird. The drive by LeBron. And that one is stuffed right through.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Off on the layup.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Bird misses.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Shane Battier is checked in for James, and it's Allen in for Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, just frustrated by the lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
The Celtics making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Here's Johnson. He has 7. Parrish high post. That's good, and Johnson. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Knocks down the 3 ball. Chalmers has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Ainge. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Chalmers with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Allen left side. He feeds it to Bosch. Stolen by Ainge. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Ainge kicks to Parrish. That's good. Parrish has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
And the Heat call time here.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Let's keep it going for your Celtics dancers.
The dish to Haslam. It's stolen by McHale. To the paint. Here's Bird. The stupendous finish in traffic. Now just a 2-point Miami lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Ainge. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Ainge has gone 2 for 7 from the field. On the wing, Battier. Nobody near Allen. The offensive rebound. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting.
Throw good, Bird. Some changes for Boston. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Redmond comes in for McHale. And it's Easting in for Danny Ainge. Mike Miller's checked in for Miami. Norris Cole comes in for Mario Chalmers. Miller with a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Miller's got 6 points.
That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
And Bird, here we go. And it's Miami with the rebound. And Cole kicks to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Shots good by Miller. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Haslam a screen. Cole the pass to Haslam.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
There's Miller with the 3, and he gets it to go. Miller's got 11 points.
They're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Walton. And he makes good on the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Battier dishes to Cole. With the teardrop.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
For Boston, they have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. First free throw is good. McHale's checked in for Larry Bird. And then for Miami, James checked in for Battier. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Ray Allen.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Johnson against Wade. One second left. No good trying to beat the Bucks. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. It's the Heat. They lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Parrish is out there with McHale. Then there's Ainge. Then there's Seasting. And it's Wedman in the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Ainge kicks to Parrish. From deep. Miami grabs the miss. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Wade kicks to James. Over in the corner, Chalmers. To the right side. Rejected by McHale. And pushing it up, here's Boston.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And he gets it to go. Miller's got 11 in the second half.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they've really done a good job of creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really got it good.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high-percentage looks.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Heat's coach going over their game plan during that break. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
And stolen by Chalmers. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And here's Bird from the arc. Shane Battier is checked in for Dwayne Wade. The Heat leading by 7. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He has 8 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
And the second free throw, good. Johnson goes in. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's LeBron. The dive for the ball. And Boston with the rebound. McHale's got 6 rebounds in the game. Parrish, the pass to McHale. Back to Parrish. Battier with the steal. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Great pass by Bosch there.
Bird against James. Battier with the steal. And LeBron throws it down hard. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure. And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Timeout called, the Heat. With some changes. Miller comes in for Shane Battier. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Ray Allen. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Miller against McHale. And the basket by Chalmers. Chalmers has got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
James dishes to Chalmers. .141 left in the game. Wade with it. And it's McHale picking him up. Clock at 2. The shot by Wade wide open. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Miller outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Miller's got 14 points now in the second half.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good look at the basket. And they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Wade. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
McHale. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
So far in the game for McHale, he's got 10 rebounds, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Wedman comes in for Bird. Seasting, he's checked in for Ainge. And Vincent subbed in for Johnson. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here's Miller outside. Beyond the arc. Vincent with the rebound. To the wing right side. Shoots it up. Missed. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Mike Miller.